What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the 5th episode of the Slime Diaries. This one's titled Return of the Summer Festival. Yes, so we're still in summer, and I assume we're concluding summer probably here. Summer Festival is usually one of the last things that we do in the typical summer thing. You have the beach trip with the swimsuits, which we got last time. We've done the melon smashing. We've done a lot of the stereotypical things of summer. Festival's probably the last thing to do, and that will mark the transition into the autumn. Assuming we are going to be following the seasonal idea that we had, because we started off in the spring, planting crops and such, and then we moved into the summer, and we got a lot of the summer tropes out of the way. Now we're doing a festival, I guess, which means kimonos, probably. So, yep, that's good. Let's see what other festivities they can come up with, see if they can recreate some of the festival games and such. I don't know if this I don't know if this nation necessarily knows what a summer festival is, or at least what Rimaru's interpretation of a summer festival is, but I'm sure he'll describe it to them and help them set it up. But yeah, this series has been great in terms of building up characters that didn't necessarily get as much screen time in the first season. So the ones that stand out to me are Trainee, who has had some running gags throughout most of the series. Papa Geld. He has had some of the best development, I think, because it makes his actions in Season 2, I won't say what they were, for those of you who are maybe watching this before they start Season 2, which honestly I think might be the preferred watch order. I would recommend watching this before you watch Season 2, as long as you don't mind it being more slice of lifey and no main plot points necessarily being advanced. But I think this builds up the characters enough that it makes their actions in Season 2 seem even more important. So, maybe that's my thinking on that. But Geld especially, like, this really does help. Because up until this point, Geld was like, oh, you saved me and my people from this hunger, however can I thank you? And it's like, I will work to pay off this debt, because he knows he was partially responsible for the Orc disaster and the 200,000 of them that ended up attacking. So, yeah, this extra aspect of him and is like essentially being a father figure really has helped his character out a lot, and I love to see it. Hopefully, we get more of that. Hopefully, that is a consistent thing throughout the series. Much like Cal with Trainee, it's been a consistent thing throughout this series, because certain characters obviously get a lot of screen time, like Shion and Shuna, they obviously get a lot. Ranga hasn't been getting as much, which is a shame. I'd like to get an episode where he gets a bit more of a focus. That'd be nice. Even though he got, obviously, plenty of time in the main series, I'd still like him to get his own little episode there. His fight with Shion was pretty funny, though. But yeah, obviously most of the other Kijin are getting some good screen time. Even Blacksmith guy, was his name Hakuro? Was that his name? No, Kurobe. Hakuro is the old guy. Boy, I'm tired. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to get people outside of the monster or the Jura Forest Alliance thing. Like, if we're going to go to see, like, Dwargo and stuff like that. I'm not sure if we're going to branch that far out. We've seen Ifrit and Veldor, so we've seen them a little bit. But if we're going to go further afield, I don't know. The dumb trio of adventurers who actually have a bit more importance in Season 2, I wonder if we'll see them as well. Maybe they'll be coming for the festival. I mean, festival's a good time to get a lot of people together, so I guess we'll see what ends up happening. So, anyway, gonna load the episode up here. As per usual, these are tire-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger, which we'll be doing a bit later today. We also have a movie poll currently ongoing, where you can vote on which movie you'd like me to watch this month. We added 2 new movies in the form of Kiki's Delivery Service and Love Me, Love Me Not to that lineup, so go check those ones out. That poll ends on midnight on the 8th, and that is British summertime, because that's the time zone I'm in. So keep that in mind. So that's all on the Discord, though, any information on that. But here on YouTube, we have to do timer-based format. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. We'll watch this one on Crunchyroll as per usual, since they're the ones who licensed it. No logos or anything, we're just going to fade into the episode. You can use the screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That should help you sync it up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. I guess that's how we're going to introduce the festival. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Oh, fireworks as well. Do we have fireworks in this world? I can't remember. 1 week, okay. For rumor they will. The cooking every time gets me. These two also got a bit more development this season. This is nice. It's time to take shape. Mm-hmm. Yep, looks like we will. OP time. Manga. Yeah. Alright, we haven't even touched on Millim yet, have we? Looks like she'll be showing up later in the autumn style. It's good OP, fits it very well. Alright, here we go. Return of the Summer Festival. Nice. Oh, you see the masks already. It's all him. Yep. Wow. Hey. I mean, yep. uh, uh, so dumb. Mm-hmm. Oh, takoyaki, of course. There's the one chef. I love it. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, do it. Please tell me he does it. Wow, very skilled. He didn't do it, god damn it. I was hoping he'd do that. But he didn't. What is it? You probably don't. Oh boy. Not these two. That pin's nice, actually. Or the whatever it is, hold on the sash. Oh no. Shaved ice, of course. Nice. Jesus. Quite the show. uh, uh, uh-huh. Rimmer. uh, terrible. Terrible. What do you mean sometimes? Uh, oh boy. Yabri versus what? Versus Death Panda? What? Oh, go for skipping. Oh. Holy shit. How the hell does that fit in there? Jesus Christ. Uh, Wait, what? How does it fit in there? Yeah. Apparently. So dumb. Jesus! Well, as expected, really. Oh boy. I love this little romance that's brewing here. Yes. I mean... Uh, fortunes. Training? Mm-hmm. The hell is a vine fortune? I wonder if it's gonna prelude any of season 2 here. God damn it. So dumb. I love it. He's gonna move his foot and oh. Yay! Adorable. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, of course it's this group. Oh boy. Fucking shields is lighting, I forgot. The fucking... I love it. Love it. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I love how dumb this is. Mm-hmm. Hey. Ah. Uh, mm-hmm. That was amazing. Oh boy. Ah, right, okay. Pretty awesome. I mean, she's a princess, right? So, sure. Oh no. Oh no. Purple Empress. Holy shit. Thank you, Daikenja. Alright, setting out for the big fireworks display. Mm-hmm. Hey, there they go. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 uh, yeah. Those contraptions, that's actually really cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Hey. Of course they had to. This is actually a pretty awesome fireworks show. I am get the reusing shots because it's worth it. Oh, we're even getting the actual ED as well. I thought they were just going to replace the ED. Nope. We just get a special song and ED. Looks like we have an after credits though. So we'll stick around. Another good episode, man. Got some good screen grabs from this one. That's for sure. I do love how the ED always reflects what the actual episode was. It's a nice little touch. Goddamn Purple Empress. Let's not ask about those octopus. Alright, after credits. Mm-hmm. And that would be... Wait, what, already? Always partying. Yep. I mean, parties are fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes. Changes, okay. Good episode. Very, very good episode. God, I love this show. I really love this show. I mean, yeah, what more do you want me to say about this show? Really, at this point, what more do you want me to say? It's just so good. We still haven't got to Milim, but like I said, based on the OP, it seems likely that she's going to be joining in more of the autumn time, or the fall time, if you don't use the word autumn for some weird reason. But yeah, it looks like changes. I'm kind of curious where they're going with that. I guess the change of seasons. It's not particularly a very autumn-based title, but it's a season of change, I suppose, in its own way. Every season is a season of change when you think about it, but that's what the seasons are. But yeah, this show just continues to add extra elements to each character, which is fantastic. Like the Soe and Soka like romance that's brewing is actually really nice. I'm enjoying the little bits that we're getting of that. Kurobe is getting some time along with the other dwarves when it comes to making clothes or making fireworks or anything like that. Obviously, like I said, the rest of the Kijin obviously get their time, especially Shion. Shion has really developed into... like... Shion kind of developed into main girl, really, of the series, when you think about it. It's like, Rimuru is obviously the main character, but second main character, I would say, at this point, is Shion. especially in this. She has a lot of screen time, but which is expected. She is the secretary. And I think overall it does help the show out a little bit more as well, considering the events of Season 2. Like I said, I'm not spoiling anything on Season 2, just for those who haven't actually seen it yet, and are maybe waiting for the next part to come out and want to binge all of it in one go. But yeah, all these character developments really do help in Season 2, because I think pretty much every character that we're really exploring in this show did have a prominent moment in Season 2. Gel definitely did, Shion definitely did. Shuna less so, I suppose. Soe and Soka less so. Hakuro did. Benamaru did. Ranga? I want a little bit more Ranga still. As much as I loved his involvement in this as well, I still could do with a little bit more of him. I'll be honest. I don't know if the human trio are going to show up in this one or not. I guess we'll see. I don't expect any of the Season 2 introduced characters to come in. Wait, no. Yomu wasn't Season 2. He was Season 1 because he was meant to be... He took credit for the Orc disaster, right? Like, that was Rimuri's plan, to say he was the hero that took on the Orc disaster. So maybe we'll get Yomu at some point. I don't think we'll get a certain other character that he becomes associated with later. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Maybe we'll get Dwargo. Doubt it, but maybe. Depends if we go on a trip anywhere, or if he comes as an envoy or something, as a villager, I don't know. And Milim obviously is going to come up later, I think. So, yeah. Love this show. It's just so good. It's just more of taking these characters and giving them more fun circumstances to be in, which, like I said, makes the characters feel so much more alive and so much more screen time than even though both seasons of Slime that we've got have been multi-core shows, multi-core seasons, I should say, even then, there's still so much more to explore with the characters and have fun with them and learn more about them. Like, that's just what happens when you have a super large cast of characters. You eventually have to skip certain bits just to get the story moving and the main character development done, rather than some of the more side characters like Geld, who I will always say is like, he's the biggest surprise of the season for me. I didn't expect to love him as much as I did in this. So anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments for you for the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 lineup you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.